face down, be like, here's the thing. We need as much privacy as you can give us, and that includes Shitbird over there going out the door.
Okay.
Pointing at Anton.
Yeah, yeah, just Anton out, then take whatever tools you need, you can use the elevator if you don't want to carry them up to the armory.
I can't fit in your elevator.
You can put the tools in the elevator, wheel it up, and then go get them out of the cabinet, dumbass.
Or you could stand in the hallway.
I could also make you smaller. You know what? Here, just don't resist. Give me a second, let me find... Your size is halved.
Is there any way to resist?
You can, yeah. Or actually, I guess it would be... It's a con save.
Or you could just
You
stop
can
being
fail.
fucking difficult.
Damn
You
it.
fail. The spell save DC was 8, by the way. Go on,
Was
you
what?
can fit now. Go ahead.
I'm not leaving.
Okay.
How big is Anton?
Have fun being
Half of my regular size.
Yeah, so he's about 3 and a bit foot, maybe.
Would you say his weight has been halved?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
1/8 of normal.
Can you look at Unseen Servant for me, Mitch?
I can, yeah.
Because I know there's a weight limit for it, but I don't remember what it is.
Sure, let's have a look. That's hilarious. Unseen servant. So that would be
It's a strength of 2.
yeah, so strength of 2.
It's gonna be minus either 4 or 5.
I'll allow it.
You are carried out by a swarm of bees.
Wonderful.
Alright, so how much privacy are we talking? What are you wanting, like, are you talking, like, complete privacy, like anti-scry? What do you want?
That, anti-scry, nobody should be able to see, hear, or smell us by any magical means whatsoever.
Alright.
Or honestly, any means whatsoever. And I'm gonna go lock the door and, like, stuff rags under the crack in the door.
Alright, we should be good now.
Okay, and I'll flip the notes over and show her everything. The cipher, the really simple language, the whole thing. I made this.
Oh, wow. This is actually really comprehensive. How'd you did you get all on it, or?
I needed a little help with the cipher, but once that was done, the rest was pretty easy.
Nice. This will be useful. Who knows it right now?
Huh?
Who knows it right now?
Who? Can we pretend? Who would have I gotten to help me make the cipher?
Well,
We'll just say Diaz helped me.
yeah, that makes sense, Diaz.
Just Diaz knows the cipher right now. Nobody else knows the language.
That's very good.
So yeah. So here's the thing. We need to know at least the basics of this, because outside of this area, they can scry on us whenever they want to.
Oh god, that's problematic. I can kind of take care of that. Not really though.
And for giggles, because I haven't been sleeping well. I don't really know why.
To identify you?
Yeah, here in a second. Let me. I need to focus, otherwise I'm gonna forget everything I'm about to say. I had a really funny idea.
Let's hear it.
So So you know how Jace is like, god of like time or whatever now, or like
Yeah.
that's his thing. That's like his theme. What if we fucked with them really hard?
I don't like where you're going.
No, seriously, this is gonna be really funny. Let's buy a bunch of clocks and put them everywhere.
Do you need
And
them
like,
to be functional?
I mean, they don't have to be, but if a few were, I think that'd be even better.
I have quite a bit of bits from Mechanist. I can
Yeah.
probably throw together some clock-looking decorations.
Yeah, just clocks. Follow me with this. Put them everywhere, all over the ship. Like, important places where we know they will be seen. Okay? And then, like, anytime it seems like we're trying to communicate with each other, but, like, not say anything out loud, we move the hands of the clock to, like, random times.
Oh my god, I love this.
And then we just, like, give each other meaningful glances, like, hey.
Oh my god.
Oh, God, I need to sleep.
Here, let me. Oh god, give me a second. I will identify her.
Okay, as you cast Identify on her, you sense, you do sense something. There is a slight presence, a slight connection, a slight bond almost, but not just one. There seems to be two. And these two bonds are leading in two different directions. It's slightly, it's a strong connection. I'm gonna need you to roll for me. Roll for me a intelligence check, please.
Check her saving throw.
Just a check, no, just to see if you know
Damn
what
it.
it could be.
Probably not.
What?
That's a
References.
It's neither of those. And unfortunately, you're not quite sure what it is. But
I will give her an inspiration from my tiara.
go for it. Do that. Do the crown.
What's it?
I don't have it. I don't have the. You'll have to tell me what this. I think it's a D8 from the crown.
Yes, I believe so. Let me just have a look. The crown is.
This is the first time I'm using it, so. And I'll just like I will full-fledged like young Professor X this thing just.
Okay, so you can use one of its charges. Oh wait, no, hang on. Where are we? Bonus action. It's a D6. Yeah, a D6.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can add one D6 to that.
Roll.
13.
Unfortunately, it's still not quite enough.
Damn it.
I couldn't retroactively guidance myself, could I?
I'm afraid not.
That's fair.
But there are these two. I'll give you this though. Especially with the Identify spell, you do ascertain that these kind of connections, these bonds, it's almost like they're different colours. One of them is this kind of almost purplish kind of energy bond connection, and this other one is like this deep red.
Oh, hold on, let me. Can I detect magic and see if I can sense the school of magic from which these two threads come from?
So these are both. So, um, the red one I would say is probably yeah. Okay, actually, the purplish one is from the school of conjuration, and the red one is necromancy,
Okay.
probably.
Probably necromancy episode title. I'll just kind of look at Lyra and be like, so I can't help you today because I don't have any spells prepared that can deal with magic right now.
Cool.
But if you don't mind not sleeping, well, I could maybe let you sleep for 10 minutes.
I mean, I've tried napping. It's just not working. Um,
but
so
tomorrow I can definitely help you.
okay, so what is happening here?
Magic? Necromancy
I
and
gathered that.
conjuration? I don't know, maybe a curse or something. Have you touched anything weird? Attuned to anything?
Just the
Made any
tiara.
deals?
Have not made deals. Have not touched anything weird, unless your standards are weirder than mine.
You have a tentacle staff. I don't think they are.
The only things I've attuned to are the tiara, the dress.
It could be a latent effect from the tiara. I'll try some spells on you tomorrow. But
Okay. What exactly did you find?
it was like 2 strings connected to you. Like one was purple and that was conjuration, and the other was red and that was necromancy. I'm
Purple?
not sure what they. Yeah, you got any connection to purple? Do you know someone who's eyes?
She's kind of purpley.
I don't know. Maybe I sensed your connection to your patron. I'd probably have to like identify another warlock to know for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna borrow your hammock for a minute, okay?
All right.
Hey, you wanna have? You know what? I am feeling real petty right now. I'm feeling super duper petty because, Anton is. Oh man, it might just be the sleep deprivation, but I'm just really mad at him because he doesn't listen.
I mean, no, he doesn't. He really doesn't.
No, but you know how I found out about all this stuff?
How?
I caught him.
Doing what?
I caught him. He wasn't going to tell me. He wasn't going to tell anybody about this until he absolutely had to.
All right. Yeah, that's an issue.
And you know what? Like I said, it might be the sleep deprivation, or it might be the fact that I've stuck my neck out for him a few times, and I'm getting a little tired of it. But I want to be really petty and not give up the workshop. Let's have a girls' night.
Yeah, of course. You can get everything set up. I have a couple things I need to take care of, actually. You want to do me a favor?
Mad shit.
Yeah, that sounds great, but can you do me a favor real quick? It's gonna take like 5 seconds.
Sure, what?
Okay, hold on. First, I'm going to do this, Mitch. I sent it to you.
Yep, that's fine.
And then I'm just gonna hand Lyra a small bag with the thing in it. And I'm just like, Keggy's been asking about this. Can you just give it to him?
Lyra, you've been handed a small pouch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jamie knows what's in it. So,
Okay, that's cool. Just checking.
Oh, it's that thing?
Yeah, it's that thing.
Okay, cool. Whoa, hey, hobo, what are you doing? Running out in front of my vehicle in all black. That's cute. Cool.
But yeah, can you just like drop that off from Keggy? He's just been asking about it, and I finally got around to taking care of it.
Fine. Hello?
Hold on, what's up?
You got it?
What am I doing with this?
Just give it to Keggy. He'll know what it is.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, okay. So I will go on ahead and go about
Okay, so
gathering the ladies, and I'll give the pouch to Keggy.
okay, so you walk out the room. So as you walk out the room, in front of you, you see walking towards you, kind of wearing this kind of black armor, slightly jagged, with a kind of pouch on the side with this leather strap, and kind of slung over the back is this staff with 3 tentacles on the end. This is you see in front of you.
Am I tripping balls? What?
I'm gonna walk outside at that.
I have not. What? What?
Okay.
Twain?
Right here.
Twain, I have not been up the appropriate amount of time to be hallucinating.
Wait, hold on. What height was that, Lyra? Were they the exact same height? Was she a little shorter?
I think, let me just double check here a second.
Because our girl did,
I had a growth spurt.
Oh yeah, you did grow a little bit, didn't you? It was more or less the same, actually. Hang on. Yeah, it's more or less identical. But as you do now see, it has changed form and is now Anton.
Okay. I'm just gonna
Is it
call out.
Anton or is it Gnometon?
Yeah, it is. That's a good point, actually. It is Anton, full height. A little bit taller.
Okay. Hell no. Hell
Okay.
no.
Give me a
Hell
second.
no.
Can I have whatever this is, please make a wisdom saving throw?
Okay, wisdom save. Okay, so that's a 15.
That fails.
Okay, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna go to Lyra. Get the anti-magic cuffs and hurry.
They're literally right across the hall, so I'm gonna run across the hall, open up the jail cell, and grab them, and slap them on.
Okay, so you slap on these cuffs, and the magical effect is like nullified. And before you see standing. You see Loki standing in front of you.
What?
You are one
What
lucky
was that?
bastard. I was about to shoot you.
I was about to actively murder you. What are you doing, you shit?
Well, it's something I've been working on for a while, and I thought I'd give it a try.
Okay. Oh my god, Loki, you can't do this to us right now. I'm a very paranoid person. I thought you were a doppelganger or something.
What?
It's a magical creature that can transform into other people. They typically like take over lives or something. It's a whole thing.
Yeah,
Oh.
and they're not exactly the most pleasant of creatures.
Oh. Do I have to wear these still?
No.
You know what?
No.
No. Yes, you are in timeout. Go sit in Twain's
No,
workshop.
don't let him in my workshop. Don't let him in my workshop. I don't want him in my workshop.
Aw.
You know what? There is a lot of fragile stuff in there, and there's a lot of metal and a lot of wood, and if you melt something and it messes up and it stops working, I will shoot you. You know what? Here, I'm just gonna tell Artemis to watch him.
Okay, so Artemis just kind of walks out and then sits in front of you, just looking at you, going "Arrgh," with its kind of metallic sound. As
Okay,
this is
yeah,
going on, what's Bjorn and Anton doing?
I would have definitely cloaked back into the workshop to take
lock the door.
You are out of the fucking thing. Shut up.
Okay.
Definitely would have gone back in to take my project and selfishly went to my room
Okay,
since they're being fucking assholes.
Okay, could you roll a stealth check with advantage and a lockpick check, please?
And stuff.
Okay. So you do manage to pick through the door, and Twain and Lyra. What is your passive perception?
Mine is 22.
22. So Anton, with the hood up, he managed to sneak past you both, open the door, run inside, pick up the paper, and then sneak back out. But you do see this floating piece of paper leave the room.
Can I use Mage Hand to smack the paper down to the floor?
You can do, yeah. The paper just...
Yeah, like you're knocking somebody's books out of their hand. Just straight up, just knock it to the floor.
Yeah, that's fine. So, and what's Bjorn doing currently? Lewis?
Yeah, sorry, I was muting my microphone while I ate food.
No problem. Doing the same.
At the minute, Bjorn is pretty much just practicing his sword fighting in the belly of the ship. That's about it. That's all he's doing.
Diaz is probably doing the same at that point then. So, Diaz with two axes, just doing some simple techniques. Probably not necessarily fighting with you, but just kind of keeping to herself. But
I just look awkward as fuck to her.
Yeah, seeing you do that, she kind of takes the opportunity to meditate and bond with her weapon. As you are all flying across the sea, where are you currently heading?
Portless Tract, I think.
Fortress Tract, excellent.
Have a package I need to pick up.
I have some salespeople I want to visit.
You get about a day's journey in. After you're falling asleep, Lyra, you get a good sleep. You do, however, have a dream. Again. This dream, similar to the last one, filled with screams, a voice screaming out desperately, it seems.
Is there any way for me to tell if it's male or female?
Roll for me a roll an intelligence check.
A what?
I'll do it for you because you are on. Roll an intelligence check. Because it's okay. It's incredibly hard to tell. Not necessarily by it doesn't quite sound. It sounds in pain, but it doesn't quite sound human or normal.
Okay.
So it's hard to say. It could be some other kind of creature, perhaps,
Okay.
like an animal, maybe. But yeah, your dream is completely filled with this scream, and you do awake in the morning, however, but this time a bit more calm and not exhausted. After getting yourself kind of in a state of mind to continue.
I still only have 1 point of exhaustion, or
No, you didn't get exhausted from that dream, so you got rid of it.
oh, okay, okay.
That's how it works, I believe.
And the exhaustion rolls are a little confusing. I'm gonna before Twain
There's
actually
one more
like.
thing. Sorry.
Oh, okay, yeah.
As you wake up, you feel that heartbeat again, pulsing strong, the same as it did the other day.
Mhm.
And as it does, you realise that it's not one heartbeat; it's multiple individuals' heartbeats, different rates. Some of them slow, some of them fast. And as you kind of take a few moments to concentrate, there is 12 individuals.
What in the honest to God fuck? Okay. I am going to, because I stayed with Twain that night. We had a girls' night and it was awesome. We gave Diaz fun buns.
Okay.
I am going to kind of take out my Book of Shadows, and I want to focus on the heartbeats as a whole, all of them,
Mm-hmm.
and do this.
Could you roll for me a D100, please? Okay. You sense there is a connection between the heartbeats, your deity, possibly not necessarily your Book of Shadows though. There is something else you're missing. But you're not able to scry on the individuals.
I'm gonna get into my bag and take out that little unicorn Pegasi Lyra made me.
As you put your hand in your bag, the Pegasi isn't there.
It has not left my bag. It has stayed very carefully in my bag.
It isn't there. I can assure you it's not there.
I'm gonna dump out my bag. Like, just on the floor.
Okay.
Stuff goes rolling. The immovable rod that I have had since, like, the dungeon.
Okay.
And at the same time, while I am, like, pawing at stuff and, like, shoving stuff back into my bag, looking for this little origami Pegasus, I'm gonna be, like, trying to summon LaRue and be like,
Okay. So as you're doing that, Bjorn, are you currently on the top deck?
Is it early hours of the morning?
Yeah, it's getting that time.
Yeah, then I would be, yeah.
Okay, could you make for me a perception check, please?
Okay,
And also Loki, if you're currently on the top deck.
What do I have to make?
If you're
Perception.
if you're on the top
You're on
deck, a
top.
perception.
Yep.
Hold on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So
long
that is
whisper.
actually a 20 for perception.
20, nice. As you're coasting kind of in the sky, you kind of, doing your daily business, you notice on the ocean there is a slight mist, unusual mist. It's not the time of day. The weather's pretty clear. It's a bit peculiar. And then as you kind of turn and squint, look a bit harder, you notice there's a sail in the mist.
Does the mist appear to be moving with the ship?
Yeah.
Is it literally just in that localized area? Okay.
It does appear so, yeah.
Do I know any old sea tales of such a ship?
Roll a history check.
Yeah, that'd be the thing that I'm bad at, wouldn't it?
There are tales of such a ship. You have heard words.
Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, you've heard bits and pieces of a ship sailing under the cover of mist, but not too much detail. Pretty much, yeah.
Do we have a bell above deck to ring when normally we spot things?
Yeah, you've got some kind of alarm system, yeah.
I'm just going to row over and start ringing the bell.
Okay, you run over, ding, 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 ding. Everyone hears this.
I literally just run straight back to the side of the boat that I saw that off. And the moment I see the first person, I'm just going to point straight over the edge of the boat towards it.
Okay, Loki, you see Bjorn just pointing.
What is it? It's still too early.
There's a ship in the mist, but the mist is following the ship. Just thought it was strange.
Oh, I cleared the mist. And I go to do gust, and then nothing happens because I've still got the shackles on.
We probably took those off a while ago. Yeah.
You never said.
We didn't have a chance.
Yeah, we're not gonna leave them on you all day.
Yeah, my Discord cut out, so I didn't have a chance to say you're in a 5-minute timeout.
Can I try and cast Gust then?
What's the range on Gust? Because you're probably about 100.
Gust of wind.
Maybe. Yeah, probably about 100 foot or so.
A line of strong wind, 60 feet long. Oh. It's about 100 feet away.
Yeah, I'd say you're just out of the reach.
Yeah, it doesn't work. What would you recommend?
But this time, everyone runs up. Diaz is coming. She's like, what is it? What's happening?
There's a ship on the ocean with a cloud of mist obscuring it. Just thought
coming toward us.
Might be of interest, or
as he points it out, you look over and you can see a ship sailing on the ocean.
Are they coming towards us? Like, do they seem to be targeting us, or are they just chilling out?
They're on the ocean. You're flying in the air, so.
Are we like above them?
Yeah, you're flying. Remember.
I mean, they probably have some like thing that obscures their ship. It's pretty cool. We can take it if you want. Like, I don't know.
Yawn's eyes light up, begins to clap.
Oh.
Head down! Head towards the ship!
It's too early for this.
Oh, come on, Loki.
Prepare the cannon!
Okay.
So why are we attacking the ship that appears not to give any fucks about us?
I think they want the whatever device is allowing them to climb. So
Oh wait,
Why
unless it's a
don't you
haunted
just-
ship, that'd be a bit of an issue.
Why don't you just make something that allows us to be obscured?
do you realize how long it takes to make things? Do you realize how many people have asked me to make things for them?
While they're
What
having this
do you
discussion,
mean?
I'm going to speak to the guy that obviously pilots the ship.
Okay.
I'm just going to tell him to go down towards it.
Okay, and as you do,
It's actually a her.
as you do,
Yeah, I know it was her. I completely forgot for a sec.
as you do, the ship kind of goes down lower, and as you do, you all can now see this kind of. It's not thick mist. It's just enough. It's just a bit of water vapor in the air, really, that was kind of obscuring your vision when you were further away. But now, as you're closer, you can see this. It's a nice looking ship. It's about the size of yours, but this one has a few masts and a crow's nest.
Just what I've always wanted. Joking. Let's take the crow's nest.
Our ship has one.
How far away are we from the ship
In the
now?
description, in the description of the ship, it says that a person can go in the crow's nest, and then the ship's passive perception becomes the person's passive perception.
I didn't write that.
That was when we were initially making ships.
Okay.
That we made that ability.
Fair enough.
That was a long time ago now.
It's still there.
Fair enough. Anyway, yeah, and it's got a mast and a crow's nest, and it's got three sets of sails. They're black. It's got black flags. It doesn't have any kind of like skull iconography or anything like that. But you do see on the main flag there appears to be a picture of a bird.
Mercy. Would you mind taking us a little bit above the ship?
Yeah, sure.
Keep
Pulls
some
back a little
distance, but keep us above it. I fancy dropping in on our friends.
bit. Right, you are. Pulls up. You're probably about 20 feet above. A little bit of a
Anyone else
parking.
like to join me?
I'll jump.
My God, you wait. Hold. You what?
Twain,
Yeah.
can I have my ring?
I gave it to Lyra because I thought she would be able to give it to you.
Lyra?
She's downstairs. She did not come up. She's panicking right now, looking for something that is very important and cannot find it.
Well, could you go get her my ring off of her, and we'll meet you on the ship. And I jump over the edge as well.
Okay. So,
I'm not gonna go get her.
Keggy, you jump and you land on the ship. You land about here.
Superhero landing.
You do indeed do a superhero landing. Oh, hang on. I was meant to change this to this one a while ago.
Wait, where did I land?
Hang on. I've got a few things to do at the one.
Jump off early, splash.
You was at the front of the ship, weren't you? So you'd be down this side. Okay. As you land, you land on this ship. There are a few crew, and there is a person at the helm wearing this kind of big kind of hat, a little bit of a feathery kind of thing going on, with a sword. Sheathed. He kind of looks at you a bit confused.
Would I be able to shout up to the ship that back to the Stormbreaker's revenge?
You can certainly try.
I shout up, Samuel, you have the deck. I've got some conversation to be having.
Okay.
And I try and take a step forwards towards this lady,
Okay.
person.
So as you do notice now, this is a gentleman. He's kind of got dark skin, kind of more olive skin, wearing fine clothes. But roll a perception check, please. These clothes, although they're fine, it looks like there's a bit of a layer of dust on them and a bit of damage. I'm not quite sure. Maybe they've been taken, or maybe they've been in storage for a while. Not quite sure. But as you approach, he says, "Well, I wasn't expecting you to be dropping in, but welcome on the Eagle's Eye." He kind of pulls his hat off, does a bow. "Captain Ruben Fernandez."
Keggy, how may we be a little bit of service for you today? You've been shadowing us for a while, I assume.
Oh, no. We were travelling from Davlin. Me and my motley crew got ourselves a bit of a treasure.
Ah. And what treasure might that be?
Folds his arms. Well, it's a need-to-know basis now, isn't it?
Can I make an insight on anything? Like, just just try and get a feel of what he was saying, whether it's true or not,
Sure.
about him not following us.
Yeah, roll an insight check. He he seems to be telling the truth. He seems to be definitely a slippery kind of guy, but it doesn't seem like he was lying in this instance.
Am I able to hear any of their conversation?
Roll a perception check, because you are quite far away this time, as you did land.
Yeah. Wow.
Just as, yeah, you can pretty much hear the whole.
Does the
conversation.
name sound familiar with the pirate?
Roll another history check.
Yay!
Just one more. just okay.
And as usual, no.
So, hearing the name, and the name of the ship, and the ship that was clouded in some kind of mist, and then it suddenly hits you. A few days ago, Twain, she said something about a treasure map, and your mind thinks, I knew something about a pirate. What was it? I can't remember. You can't. There's something there. There is something there, but you can't quite.
There's something about treasure and a pirate and a map. What was that map? What was the pirate? Who knows, but what's your loot? I'm shouting this towards the back of the boat.
So, Ruben kind of just tilts his head over. He's like, what? Who be you? How many of you are there?
That's on a need-to-know basis. As I'm walking towards the back of the boat.
Well, okay. Well, you got yourselves a fine ship, although it doesn't have a mast. I can't see be able to be getting too fast without one.
It's not the size of the mast, it's the motion in the... Never mind. I would have said ocean, but our boat's in the sky.
So, what ye be doing here then?
Little mask use gems. Oh my god.
We're on our way back to the port.
A fort! Nice.
Yeah, we've just taken over governorship.
Mighty,
But,
mighty impressive.
Well, they needed the help, so we thought we would. I'm still intrigued by your treasure. Let's just say, I'm starting to get the feeling I need to know.
You guys good?
Mm-hmm. For now. You'll know. If we aren't.
Sure.
Yeah, listen for the screaming of this man here.
That started shit.
Alright. I'll be up here if you need anything.
Same,
Perfect.
buddy. Don't die.
And I'll just turn my attention back with a big cheesy smile.
Okay, so he... Hang on, let me just look at this. So he just says, "Nah, laddie," and he steps a little bit closer. "Look, this is our treasure. You don't want any of it. You're just gonna go back on your ship and carry on. And I need you to make a insight check, please."
Welp.
Oh, fuck you, bitch.
And that is a persuasion check. Yep. So you, you are charmed, and you are you. So hang on. If you basically use panache.
Yeah. If he's the enemy, he has to make sure that all his attacks attack you, and he cannot willingly move further away. If he's not actively against you, he's currently non-hostile. They're just charmed and regard you as a friendly acquaintance.
Mm-hmm.
Did we see this happen?
You saw him kind of just talk to Keggy. That's literally all. He didn't do a spell or anything. He was just talking to him.
Am I able to recognise this form of conversation? This line of question? Probably not. I was going to use panache in a second anyway to find out what his boat had missed.
To be honest, you would gather that he's done that.
I'm just going to walk forward and I'm going, "Listen here, Captain." I'm going to use panache. Okay. So, I need to do a
I've come up on the deck.
persuasion.
Okay.
Charisma persuasion.
I'm just gonna stick my head over the deck and just kind of watch. Bruh!
Well, he's failed.
There you go.
Oh, hang on. Charm. So as you attempt to speak to him, he kind of just looks at you, nods a little bit. What was you gonna say?
Merely asking, one friend to another, how have you got the light vapor / mist around your boat?
That'd be just a simple little mist enchant. Not be too complicated.
Oh, just
How far away are they?
about 20 foot down from the ship, I think it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Just-
reading their lips. I'm just watching this whole thing happen.
Obviously, me and you friends. You can take a friend down as well if I bring my friend. You wouldn't be able to just give us a quick, teeny little squint at the treasure that you got, would you? One pirate to another.
But of course, come on, let us. I'll show you some nice treasure. Come on. And he kind of steps closer, gestures forwards towards the lower deck. Do you walk with?
I am walking with. My hand is casually placed on my sword.
Alright, I've had enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of try to jump down too.
Okay.
Samesies.
Oh no, I'm not jumping down. There's shots coming down.
Oh, you're shooting?
No, don't you do it.
Oh, you shooting?
They have treasure. I want it.
No.
What's happening?
No. I'm smacking his guns. I'm just like literally smacking him, his guns, anything in reach.
What's happening, guys? You shooting? You...
Make a choice.
I'm jumping down.
I'm smacking Anton and his weapons. Just actively like stop doing the thing. You're gonna get people, probably the wrong people, killed.
Yeah. Have you seen Keggy hit someone?
Okay then.
Just stop. For the love of
So Twain, you jump down as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You jump down.
Okay.
Twain, as you jump down, make a perception check, please.
There's no ship.
I swear to God.
It's like magic.
It's transcended the physical realm.
Yeah.
And then roll for me a history check, please.
Okay, I'm actually kind of good at those.
Yo.
You recognise one of the so amongst the people randomly on this ship, you recognise one of them. It's one of the crew members. It's not.
It's Cars. We fuck him up in 2 timelines.
You recognise one of them. It's one of the former crewmates of Captain Roger.
Oh shit. Oh god. Yeah, I'm definitely.
Wait, former as in dead or?
No.
No, just kind of absconded.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
I remember now.
Immediately, I'm just gonna kind of look at all of them and be like, is Roger here?
You don't see him.
And then I'm gonna go downstairs shouting, I map that treasure.
They don't stop you, but the captain currently, hang on, where is he going? There he is. He goes into this storage room. Nar, you say you wanted some treasure. I've got a fine necklace. Here, take this necklace.
Hold on, give it to me.
Oh,
Give it to me.
hello there.
This fine gentleman is offering us treasure.
Okay, yep, just hand anything you're gonna give to them to me.
Oh, okay. Here you are.
She's gonna do a thing where she knows what it is.
Just, Keggy. Okay, Keggy, you wanna do me a favor and not say anything? Just real quick.
It's in the Lydia.
No, just, okay.
Lyra and Anton are gonna jump onto the ship.
I'm not jumping on that ship. Fuck you.
Do you see
Just
it
look at
in the
the-
handouts?
The two,
No, the necklace.
where is that gonna be? I have a lot of shit.
I'll put it right at the top for you. Hang on.
I'm sorry, thank you. Alright. Okay, yep. Well, yep, okay, what's up? What's next?
Wow, that's
Hang on, hand me back the necklace.
You can't hand it back if you never got it in the first place, so... Ha!
he
Into
just
the bag of holding.
he pulls his rapier out and he says, excuse me, lass, give me my necklace back.
Well, what are you guys doing? Why are you fighting? Do we need to fight here?
I mean...
We're not friends.
You're among friends. You may as well just gently hand it back to him. It's all good. Trust me, it's all good.
Oh god, Bjorn, I swear to God, if this is a bad decision, and I'll hand it back, and I'll just like put the necklace on the tip of the thing.
Okay. Bjorn, is it?
Yeah.
Bjorn.
He takes the necklace. See, I'm glad you're a man of culture. Here, you deserve the necklace. He passes it to
Why,
you.
thank you. I take it off him, and I'll just do a gentle handshake
He shakes your hand.
and put it into my bag of holding.
Why do we all bags of So, how was Babylon time of year?
How was what, sorry?
How was oh God, it's Stavlin, right? How was Stavlin this time of year?
It's full of scum and refuge. But that's
Sounds
every
like a wonderful place.
every time of year.
I was meaning to go down there, but you know, things didn't really work out. Got a little occupied.
Well, well, I mean, I can't. Don't really remember too much, but you know, I recruited my crew, picked up this treasure.
You know, I knew the previous captain.
Did you now?
I did. He was a piece of shit.
Oh.
In fact, I actually found, I borrowed something from him and he left before I could give it back.
And what be that?
Just a map.
Ah. Where may that map be to, exactly?
Take a wild guess. And also just, I'm gonna pop a quick sending to Bjorn
Okay.
Bjorn.
and just ask him, we going for this loot or no?
Bjorn's expression does not change. He's consistently had a huge grin on his face.
You can respond, by the way.
No, I know, he doesn't respond. He just merely looks at you and out loud says, "Do you mind if me and my friend here just have a quick, quiet discussion on our own? Just have a couple of matters that I'd like to settle. Once you're finished, of course. Once you're finished."
No, I think we're done here. Unless you have anything else to say.
No, there's nothing more I wish to say. He kind of just peeks his head out just to check what Keggy's doing. Nothing. Nothing.
Don't worry. If he breaks anything, I'm sure you can.
Can I try the door?
You can certainly try. As you do, it does feel locked.
Oh, okay.
So I was just wanting to have one quick private word. I'm going to stab him. If he sees it first, that's absolutely fine, but I'm literally just going to stab him.
Roll an attack.
Just saying you should get advantage because it's surprise.
Yeah,
Woo!
that hits.
And then sneak attack. Sneak attack. So in total, that is 34 damage.
34 damage.
That's without doing an offhand attack as well, because I doubt I'd get that in as a surprise.
And that's just a regular sword, yeah?
That's just a regular short sword. It does less than you expected.
I'm just checking.
Are you assassinate?
Yeah.
No.
He's not an assassin.
It does do less than you expected, and as you cut through part of the kind of the body, you do see the flesh of his side kind of almost disappear as the sword digs in, and underneath is just kind of bones. And as you pull your sword out,
Oh boy.
it is just. It
You're
is.
dead!
He, look,
Can I
he turns his head towards you and says, "Now come, you're the first new people I've seen since his crew. Now don't be just attacking me with swords." As he draws his sword, and a bright orange flame bursts from it, That was just rude.
Wait.
That was very rude of you, Bjorn.
Oh,
I don't
you
know why you did that.
motherfucker.
And he's gonna jab his sword into you.
As a normal attack.
Just a normal attack.
Can I shoot him?
After this,
No, after this, like...
21 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely does hit.
You also go.
Ooh, that's real the angel. Nice.
You mean dibs?
I mean dibs. I called it. It's mine.
We have a claim system.
Technically,
No.
he saw it first and is having the chance to lick it. So
Yeah.
Okay,
gotta lick it,
technically
man.
he doesn't get sneak attack on this because there's a crewmate there, so that's a shame.
That's why I wanted him on my own. Because I knew he's the same class, so I was like, shit, I need to keep him near his allies.
But that does. How do I roll damage?
You don't. You just say it doesn't do any.
Was it not rolling damage? That's really weird. I'm confused. Oh, I clicked the name. There we go. So that is just 12 points of damage. That's not much.
No, because they completely rely on the sneak attack damage.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like 50 sneak attack. Yeah, so that's 12 points of damage. But he's just kind of looking at you with these kind of dead eyes, and at that point, that's the wrong button. I will need you all to please roll initiative.
what?
And Anton, what are you currently doing? Just so we've got you in.
I'm
25.18.
He's the
I
sniper.
technically would be, yeah, I'm the sniper on the roof.
Okay, that's fine.
Why didn't that work? Ah!
I love how you
Advantage.
nat one, but you're still higher than me.
And me.
Oh my god, I get to try out my new spells. I'm so excited.
I do too. I've got the perfect one. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Is it okay that I just like throw myself up here, just being sniper?
Sure, that's fine.
What- c-
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I have to wait 45 minutes to cast my spell, but whatever.
And here comes a million minions, because I hate myself.
Yay, minions!
For some reason, I'm always like, yeah, either no minions or all minions.
Oh,
One day I'll learn.
Minions are great.
Yeah.
Wow, you're rolling quite well for minions.
Yeah.
Guys, this time I'm gonna remember that I'm a cleric if anything happens.
Technically,
I can
you
almost assure you something is gonna happen.
Technically, you don't know yet that these are undead. Just
No,
saying.
I know. No,
Just
I
saying.
know. I won't. I'm not gonna be that guy.
Okay.
I think I
But I
can
am gonna be
almost
that girl.
guarantee this is the largest initiative round modifier thing that we've ever partaken in.
So,
We did that one zombie thing.
other than that, though, yeah. So, at the top of the round, Keggy, you're up first.
I'm like, why is everyone fighting? I don't understand it. But, oh, friends, what's going on? I don't like it. And I will get my weapon out because I'm a bit confused. But then I will wait until I feel like I'm being threatened. And then I will kill the person that has threatened me.
Sounds good. Then it is Loki.
Does Loki have any idea that something's going down?
Not really.
Wouldn't-
You
yeah,
jump
wouldn't-
down, and as you do, you see people scrambling around.
Yeah. 'Cause when I jumped down, I just was like, hey, what's going on? Everything's like, we just saw people disappear. What's happening?
So
We're just
yeah.
getting the top deck up.
So
We're
the
just hanging
same as you, basically. So as you guys jump down, people are starting to scramble, and they now look hostile to you because of a slight connection to their captain, but you don't know what that is yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, I'm not being openly hostile.
Yeah, but they do look hostile. They've drawn their weapons.
What are you guys doing? What's going on? What's the matter? Okay, if you're going to do that. I quite like this ship. I don't know why you want me to destroy it.
Let's try not to destroy it, but you take that end, I'll take this end, okay?
Okay.
Teamwork.
And then I will go with... we go with... oh, let me just check something. I will transform into an Earth Elemental. What can I do as an Earth Elemental? I'll wallop him, I know, but...
Punch things in the face.
I'll slam the one in front of me. Does that hit, Mitch? 23 to hit.
Sorry, I was just trying to get the elemental on the initiative. 23, yeah, that definitely hits. Which one? The top one?
And 20?
Yep, that hits as well.
Okay.
One on the top, one on the bottom, is it? Or...
Yep, that was my plan. One on the top, bottom.
With that, yeah. They are they are both completely, you see shards of bone just scattering about. It's kind of unusual, but in your kind of elemental form, I'm not paying too much attention to what's going on, but they are both dead.
Oh.
So Bjorn, now it's your turn.
Bjorn! I'm just going to shout, now it's time for Bjorn the Bloody to get his share of gold. And I'm just going to attack with my short sword and dagger offhand.
Nice.
They both hit.
Nice.
So, short sword, dagger offhand, and sneak attack damage. Ooh.
Would you get sneak attack though?
I do because I have no allies next to me or the opponent while in combat.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
He's
Right,
got swashbuckler feet. He's a different type of rogue to you.
Rouge.
It's mad.
Rouge.
So
Rouge
that,
one.
how much is that? That is 26, 29.
Yeah. And
The weirdest Pirates of the Caribbean film ever.
I think that's literally everything I can do at the minute. Oh, what I am going to do, just in fucking case, because you never bloody well know, can I actually do it? I might take a whole action.
What are you trying to do?
Aha! I'm going to use my bonus action to set up Elegant Maneuver. I gain advantage on my next Dexterity, Acrobatics, or Strength Athletics check that I make on my turn.
Sure. Okay.
Is that once per short rest, or is it something different?
It's a bonus action.
That's cool.
It's just a class trait. That's all it is.
Essentially like cunning action.
So, Lyra, you see this pirate run straight towards you with a kind of weapon drawn as he swings his short sword to attack you.
That's gonna hit.
That's actually kind of unbelievable. How did he get that? I'm confused.
Pure luck.
Yeah, sure. Okay, that hits. 3 points of damage.
19 plus 4, dude.
I can't see the... Oh, there it is. Okay, cool.
And as a reaction, I would like to just
What did it say? 4
Very-
plus... So...
Because they're all
1d20.
turn modifiers.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's the new system.
I was looking at
It's the new calculator.
I was like, what?
Yeah, as a reaction, I would like to just kind of very firm backhand across the face with Hex.
Oh, okay, cool. Does in fact
I don't
hit.
think. Mm, Phew.
So that just that's the one that's enchanted in your clothes, yeah.
No, that's just a reaction. I didn't put a curse in it. I didn't put anything into the clothes.
Oh, okay.
It's just a hey, fuck you.
Oh, okay, as a reaction. So 3
I'm
points
telling
of
you to
necrotic.
a duel.
Can you take? Yeah, you can take necrotic. Cool. That's his turn. This guy is going to attack Twain with the same old same, with a bit of a short sword. 22 Twain? Cool.
Yeah.
6 points of damage.
Oh, Mitch. Also, this guy has disadvantage with. I'll say dexterity checks.
Okay. Just remind me in case I forget.
Yeah.
Okay. 6 points of damage, Twain.
Already taken care of.
Nice. Next up is this guy here, who is going to go.
Oh shit!
30,
Constitution check.
10.
That's what I want. Constitution check.
Actually, he's just going to go. He's going to go there. And he's going to attack you. There's a wall there. He's going to go. He's going to go there and attack Twain.
That's fine.
12.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
I got it.
This guy up here is going to attack you, Lyra.
Mhm.
23.
That hits.
5 points of damage.
Okay.
This guy here is coming down here, Twain.
Shit.
16.
No.
Okay. Anton, your
Close
turn.
though.
Okay, go with me on this.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring out my inner pirate.
Sure.
Is there a way that I could just like find a rope and just like swing this way, like coming down off the ship,
Come on.
straight Jack Sparrow, all this motherfucker, and
That's not
then
Jack Sparrow. That's Errol Flynn.
Just
I don't care.
straight off this side.
However, in the process of doing that, doing 3 shots
I'll
and action surging for 3,
Okay.
or would the swinging be my action?
Yeah, I'll say you'd be able to get the rope, tie it, and then swing. But in doing that, that would be your action and your movement, pretty much. If you
Okay.
wanted to do an action surge to do 3 more shots, you could. It's up to you.
Can I see all of them from up here? So,
Yeah, you've got a pretty
those
good
two.
sniper spot.
Okay, then I'll just take 4 shots.
Okay.
So action surge, and then I'll use grid on all of them to get advantage.
Sure.
Get the character sheet back out. So
All hit.
so
4 dead. Which ones did you shoot at again?
Oh god.
do the 2 next to Lyra, and then the 2 right here.
Sure. Okay, they are dead. And that's your turn then.
Yep.
So this guy is going to run through here and he's going to jab you round the corner, Twain. Little jab. 16.
Nope.
Okay, this guy, he's going to just jump on this table and jab you, Keggy.
Oh.
No,
Nope.
jumping on that table, bad move.
So he's attacked me now as well, hasn't he?
He has indeed.
Swing.
Yes, you do get your howled action.
Silly boy.
That hits.
Oh, that's the new one. Yes.
Ooh,
Yes,
11
baby.
11 points of bludgeoning damage.
To the face.
With that, you see him just fall apart. Bones fall all over the room. It's odd.
Please tell me that. Please tell me the hammer just
So
takes his head off. Just.
Like
But-
the body and torso is still standing there, and the head's just gone.
That was
Yeah,
very
but-
rude.
it's more than that though. There are bones literally just covering the entire area from where he was, even though he's still a normal human. It's weird.
So do I haven't caught on yet or no?
Make an intelligence check. Won't be hard.
I'm okay at those.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. So basically, you get the idea that even though these people seem like living people, something's odd about them.
That's not enough.
You could try something, you don't know.
I would feel bad about doing anything.
Okay. Anyway, don't worry, it's about to get worse.
No.
Yay!
As
That's so rude. I thought we were friends.
as there's about to be a blast from the past. Anyway, so Ruben is gonna actually no, he's just gonna stay in the room and he's gonna make 2 attacks against.
Bjorn, go Bjorn.
Bjorn!
He's gonna make 1 attack against you.
So a name so nice they named him thrice.
Oh,
Oh.
Beep, 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 beep.
oh, actually, he is going to use Master Duelist.
Ah, you son of a...
So that means roll again with advantage. And because he had advantage, he gets sneak attack.
piece of shit.
Rest in peace.
Does he not do the initial damage of it?
Oh, I didn't click it. Would help. So that is... How much damage?
38.
38.
Oh, it's done with advantage, ain't it? Yeah, okay.
Hashtag uncanny dodge.
I can't, because
Oh.
He used his.
he's actually... because he's made an attack against me, I cannot use a reaction against anything that he does to me.
Gotcha.
As part of the swashbuckler.
Yay, pirates.
And then can I do what does he have? Actions.
Yeah.
He's going to use. He's going to then reach out his other hand towards you, Bjorn. You see this kind of hand. It's kind of just a normal.
Oh, wait, sorry. Before we move on, I can do that thing. It's just attacks of opportunity.
Oh, go on.
So what was that thing that I can do? Let me
Uncanny
just read
dodge,
it.
maybe.
There it is. Reaction to half the attack's damage. Yeah, I'll have to do that. I'll just have to do that. So I need to add on... There we go. Yeah, carry on, sorry. He's going to reach out for me.
So he reaches out his hand, and he kind of squints his. You do see he's got one eye open and one eye with an eye patch. Squints his eye, and you see this kind of this kind of dark energy form from his hand. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw, please. Oh, you save. Save throw. So, but you still, yeah, you still need to take. Yeah, so it still hits. So you still take
Cool.
12 points of damage, please.
How are you looking?
Pretty okay, actually, to be honest.
Okay, just let me know if you're not okay.
I could be worse. Let me put it that way. I could be a lot worse.
Are you bloodied?
Out of a rating of 100... No, joking, I'm not going to say that.
So this guy runs over to you, Lyra, and he's just going to make an attack. 22.
That'll hit. That'll hit.
5 points of damage. Twain, it's your turn. You're standing in this room filled with kind of like bones scattered around. And you do actually now, just now, sense something that you did sense a long time ago, and it kind of it filled you with a bit of emotion, a bit of a cold shudder down your spine. You do now, if you want, can cast like a divine spell.
I am going to channel. I'm gonna use my channel divinity then to turn/destroy undead if their CR rating 1/2 or lower, which I doubt they are. But so hold on, let me.
Turned undead.
I've got 2 state t-shirts now.
Oh man, I need
Yes.
to get one.
The
Shit,
first
thanks for
one-
reminding me.
The first one that I got had a hole in the sleeve, so they sent me another one as a replacement free of charge.
Thanks for reminding me. I need to order one. That's the other shirt that I want to get is the Stay Turned, because my stepdad and Brian Foster they look like brothers. It's creepy.
Okay, so you do that, and you do see these normal people kind of look at you and go, ah, ah, using their swords to almost block. It's weird. It's affected.
Ooh.
Okay, and then bonus action, because I get one of those. Hold on, let me. I'm going to make sure it's bonus action. Hold on. Gonna cast that on Keggy.
Okay.
Actually, yeah.
No problem. Anything else? Any movement?
No. Actually, no. I'm gonna cast it on myself, and I'm not gonna move.
Okay,
Sorry.
no problem. So this guy, looking at his options, he is going to run over here towards Lyra
Oh, hey, even better.
and attack you with his short sword.
I have an idea of what Lyra's going to do as well.
14?
Yeah, that hits. That just hit.
8 points of damage.
Okay, give me one sec to do some math. That is gonna be.
Black Canary.
Okay. No dear. No dear.
Oh.
I'm so excited right now.
Oh no, I know what you're gonna do.
No, you don't.
Okay. So it is your turn, Lyra.
Okay, I'm just like, alright, this is gonna be fun. I need everyone within a 20-foot radius of me to suck my dick.
It is it is what? Intelligence save.
Mhm.
Wow, that's odd. I love it.
Okay, that was not what I thought you were gonna do.
Oh, it's so good.
So that's 1.
Fail.
Oh! Is that a pass or a fail?
I mean,
What's your-
they hang on. Yeah, they passed the DC, but they also nat 20'd, so
Well, depends on what your DC is, though.
no, they passed my spell DC.
Okay, that's fine then.
But they failed After a failed save. Okay. Yeah. So 22 points of psychic damage.
For one of them, and then half for the
One
other,
of
is
them.
it?
Yeah,
Mhm.
half damage, so 11. And then as a bonus action, I am going to move Hex on. I'm going to, as a bonus action, yeah, I'll move my Hex onto this guy. So give me 1 sec. I'm gonna scroll up a little bit. Do you want me to recast it or just roll Hex again?
You can roll it again. Is it? Yeah,
That's
3.
3.
So he is
So
dead.
14. And then for my movement, I'm gonna book it downstairs.
Just
So
as you get to almost the bottom of the stairs, you are met with a guy. He's just currently looking like he's about to run, like up the stairs, but you kind of make your way down.
I wink at him.
He's just like he doesn't even kind of look. He doesn't pay attention really. He's just in a world of his own. Keggy, it's your turn.
I walk over. That was not very nice. And I sort of smacking the warhammer into my fist, making myself a little bit more angry as I get along. And it's time to smack your face away. I will go for the 1,
That'll hit.
the 2,
That one unfortunately misses.
the 3,
That one does hit.
the 4,
Oh!
Christmas tree.
Okay.
and the 5.
Oh my god!
Because I will
Wait,
be using
what?
my action surge.
Turn him into pain!
Damn.
That is
Way to
50
just
points of
fucking-
bludgeoning damage.
I have never been
13 points of
scared of-
bludgeoning damage.
in my entire life.
That is
37 points.
of bludgeoning damage. And that is 9 points of bludgeoning damage. Do not forget
Who is this all to?
the captain.
Also the captain. Okay, what's
Yep.
so
1, 2, 3, 4.
okay. I'm gonna
That's a lot.
I'm gonna need a total, please.
Okay.
I got you. Stand by.
Oh, hang on. I need to look at all his magic items, see if anything else. Where's his ice
Total of 86.
Jesus Christ. 86.
I got a
it's
different
not-
number than that.
Oh, really?
What'd you
Not
get?
sure. Hold on 1 second. I'm just going to double check that.
Unless I hit the wrong
I
button.
began to fear lying to Keggy about the ring.
Don't drag me into this. I
No,
want no
you're
part
right.
of it.
You're right.
86. Okay, 119. He's right. So he's still alive, but he is not looking good. He's got bone shards jammed out of him. Rib cage is shown. He's kind of just torn asunder, but he's still standing. He turns to look at you, and he's just like, "Oh, that'd be rude now." Loki, it's your turn.
Loki's just gonna slowly make his way down the. And bloop. Okay. Can I? Am I? Is that gonna take like movement to get downstairs?
We'll say 5 foot.
Okay, so we can get to. You can get to there.
Yeah.
Then he's going to just go a little boop on the snoop.
Boop on the snoop.
Snoot boop.
And with that boop, he goes snoop.
And that's all that Earth Elemental Loki can do,
Okie dokie then. So
because he can't reach it all.
Bjorn, it's your turn.
Actually, where's the...
Poopy. Okay. Oh,
Oh,
I'm doing normal attack here again now.
No.
Oh. I would be able
Yes,
to reach
so
that
I
one,
have
just
an
sorry. mate.
ally next to him.
You-
Can't do
You
sneak
got
attack.
this. Oh.
Aww. Oh, is it an ally within 5 feet of him?
Yes.
Okay. Apologies, I didn't realise that.
No, that's alright.
Yeah. So that will hit. Roll damage. The 3 points down.
Let me just have a quick look, see if there's anything else.
Okay. So I have forgotten like pretty much the only thing that it's supposed to do, but oh well. It's fine.
The only thing what was supposed to do?
The captain, but it's fine. He's gonna do it now, and hopefully it works.
Okay, so after hitting him... Is there any... No, you wouldn't do that. There's no point in doing that. Yeah, that's it. That's me done.
Okay, so the captain is now going to use his legendary action.
To do what?
He turns to Keggy. I need you... Oh, you're raging now, aren't you? Oh, well, there's not really much fight.
But what are you trying to do?
Well, he was trying to... You know what?
Remember...
Actually, he will use his legendary action to do Paralyzing Touch. Bop. 18?
On me, that hits. Constitution saving throw.
Yep. But you do take 14 points of cold damage.
This would be the point Keggy just like looks down at him. He's like, "Is that it?"
Pretty much. This guy is just
Tingling.
running. Where I'm guessing Anton is just gonna shoot him to pieces.
That's my job, right?
Opportunity attack if he tries to run away.
Just
No,
gonna-
he's on the opposite stairs. I
He
think.
was currently on the staircase.
Oh, that
Could
guy
I-
there. Sorry.
Could
Yeah.
I make an opportunity attack?
Yeah, Twain, you can actually. Yeah, you can.
Alright, guys.
You got this.
That hits. Roll damage.
Are you...
With your dagger.
Nice. He's looking pretty rough, but still hanging in as he runs up the stairs.
I just get him as he hits the top of the stairs.
Okay. If you can roll to hit. Yep, that's pretty much it, and yeah. You just needed like 4 points. This one is going to do the same, Twain. You've
She
used
used
your
her
reaction.
reaction.
So,
Oh, yeah, I
Anton, next round you can hit that one.
Mm.
And... Right, the captain's turn. So the captain is going to... He's just going to make 2 attacks normally against Bjorn, trying as a last-ditch effort in this moment of need.
There's a guy now in the doorway of the cupboard.
Hold on. Hold on.
Okay, go on.
I'm going to use my Sentinel feature,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to attack him first.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Is that
Yeah.
10 points of bludgeoning damage, 3 rage.
Sentinel is broken.
Hang on. I can't edit the thing anymore. 'Cause it's been... Come on, you... Right. Okay. Cool. So you... Yep, that hits, that's damage. But this still... That doesn't stop the attack though, does it?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
So 19 hits or...
Yeah.
Okay.
19 hits.
So that is 4 points of damage. But Keggy, he is looking pretty rough. Looking a bit desperate at this time as well.
I'm all bright-eyed at this point. Yeah. Your ship is ours. More crystals. Another flying ship.
Twain,
I'm right there with you.
Twain, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move to here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna try to shoot the captain.
Okay, roll to hit.
Yes!
Jesus Christ.
You would have thought our reputation was
Twain.
around by now.
How would you like to do this?
I'm not even mad. I had a great plan, and I'm not even mad.
Oh my god! Okay, I really wasn't expecting that to work. So,
Just.
Christ.
Oh god.
There's a part of me that kind of likes the idea of remember in Pirates of the Caribbean 3 when the little really short person jumps up out of the hole and shoots the gun that they go flying backwards.
I already did that with the Scarlet fight, though. Okay, so what happens is, I'm going to, light up the shot and fire it, and, he is just gonna kind of, like, light up like a fucking kaleidoscope on the inside, and then explode, and yeah, I will fly backwards into the, powder area, and just, like, pop up completely covered in, like, gunpowder and all, so, like, completely black, and just, like, did I hit him?
Oh my god.
I'll lean down to make sure that he's dead.
As you look around, there is just piles of bones.
This guy here.
Is that guy just there?
That guy is currently running. He's just running away.
Has he taken damage at all?
No.
I don't think that one has taken damage.
Ah, dang! I wanted to use my other cool spell, but whatever. I will just.
Like, that is. Oh, okay. He's dead, and this guy, Anton, shot dead.
Twain is officially a badass.
Damn, how can I blast?
I'm just gonna, like, kiss the gun, and just, like, thank you, Mistral.
So,
I will finally make my way onto the ship.
okay, Anton, you down onto the ship. So, Bjorn, as you walk into that room, the smouldering corpse of the captain, the jacket, kind of the only kind of remains other than the bones is the jacket where the embers are. Other than that there are a few items of his person that didn't kind of explode. There is his eye patch, there is his short sword, and there is hang on, did he have that on him? I need to check the chest now. And there is and there is a dagger that he didn't use.
That gif is perfect.
Wait, no, that door's locked. Hold on.
Oh.
I got you, girl. I got you, poop.
If no one's doing anything with it, I'm taking all the stuff off his body.
Okay, so you
I actually sent you a message earlier the moment I saw him, which was like, the moment he's on the floor, I am looting his body.
okay, nice. So
It was the
wonder what's
moment we
in
jumped off the ship.
nice.
The moment he dies, his shit is mine.
So you've now got. I'll pass you the things. You have.
I'm just gonna call back as I'm unlocking the door. Let me identify stuff before you start using it.
In place channels. Save, change, hang on, people. Stop smashing down things.
Stop smashing down the doors!
In place channels. Edit. Player. Edit. Here it is.
Oh, whoa, oh, fuck. Alright, okay, whoa.
What? Okay. So, what's everyone doing? Smashing down doors.
Yeah, we're
captain's
kicking
corner.
in doors.
Could you
We are
roll a
kicking
strength?
indoors.
Could you roll an attack, please? I mean, you'll get it eventually, unless you're going to pick. Well, with the 27, actually, that gets it. So you're in the room.
Sorry,
Yeah.
ignore me.
Alright, what's in this
Loot.
chest?
The
All
chest
the
is locked.
things.
Alright, give me a second.
I want to go into here. I don't see a door to get into there, but that's where I want to go to.
19. That does not open the chest.
Are you? I'm
Don't
gonna...
worry, little one. I've got it.
You know what? No, I got this. I got this.
You feel one kind of mistake as your expertise with these kind of chests know that you've got 2 more chances before the mechanism breaks completely.
You know what, Keggy, one more try.
Go ahead.
First off, that. Second off,
Kind of feel like that's cheating, but fine.
you know what? You don't know what I just did, so shut up.
Yeah, you did the prey mattering thing. Fine. Seems a little bit odd.
This and your guidance.
What? I fucked that up. Hold on.
1 F4.
It doesn't matter.
And
It was meant to be.
broke once more.
One more chance.
You? But, my maths is not good, but whatever.
Shut up. I'm doing this. I don't care how long it takes me. Okay,
I'm
so
just in-
same thing. Guidance and these tools.
Sure.
Oh,
I know I'm not gonna be able to open it,
Nah.
so I'm just gonna shoot it.
Roll damage.
You break whatever's inside.
Yeah.
Praying for it.
I mean, that'll do it. So, pretty much, the entire room is now flooded with an explosion of small items that are
All broken.
colourful, shiny gems. But now they're all over the room, and you have no idea if you've got them all.
Is there anything other than gems and shiny things?
So there's a lot of gems. Those you spend a moment to pick them all up. From this chest alone, there is 90,000 gold worth.
God!
Jesus.
I am so happy right now.
It was 100,000, but you lost some, I'm afraid.
Totally worth
Well
it.
done, little one.
There is 5,000 actual gold coins. There's a +2 leather armor. There is a +3. Damn it! I should have actually thought of the weapon. There's a +3 shield, and there is a +3 axe, and there is an iron stone of leadership. I don't know what that is though.
I'm taking that.
Okay. Cool.
Whatever it is, I'm just gonna shove it in my pocket.
And I'm over here. I'm in the lazarette. Just kind of. I want to open this guy.
Okay.
To inspect him.
Okay.
I will be searching the chests in my little cupboard as well when we get a chance.
So that chest is locked.
Okay, I don't have. Actually, I'm gonna get creative. I'm gonna take out the tentacle staff, and I'm gonna like let one little guy go in there and be like, "Okay, can you get that? Can you get that?"
Roll a dexterity check with disadvantage.
Don't worry, if you don't manage to do it, Wayne will just blow it up, and then we'll have to find it all again.
I don't want her to blow it up. I don't want her to blow it up.
It doesn't.
Want that ring back.
So the tentacle kind of slithers in, but it doesn't quite open.
Look at something. Let me try one more thing, and then you can, because I really didn't know if that was going to work or not, and I've kind of wanted to try it.
That's literally what Twain just said, and she lied.
Are there any keys around that I can see? Did the captain have any keys on him?
You can't see any.
Hey, Keg, can you go find the keys for me?
Keggy is a walking key.
You know what?
Is she trying to get rid of me?
No, actually, Keg, just rip the lock off.
Okay, you're welcome.
Oh, Lyra, I got something for you.
Rip it off. I have advantage.
Advantage. Okay.
I was gonna say that would have been great.
So Keggy, as you grab the chest, you pull, and as you pull, the entire chest is flung backwards. You turn, you're like, huh? And as you
Is it open?
You look down, you are holding the lock, and the chest is flung on the other side of the room.
Is it open?
You're holding the lock, so presumably.
Okay, I will very carefully open the chest.
Okay.
Thank you, Keggy.
Inside, there is 1,000 gold coins. There is also 100,000 gold coin. Gold. There is that worth of gems. 100,000 gold worth of gems.
Nice.
See, like, it wasn't even a big deal that we lost, like, 10,000 gold, because we're re-ranking.
Is there anything else in there, or is it just the gold and the gems?
Make an investigation check. You do feel something else, actually, with that investigation.
I'm putting all of it in. I'm gonna give Keggy the gold pieces and half of the gems, keep the rest for myself.
So you're just keeping, you're not looking, you're just keeping it.
I'll deal with that in a minute.
Okay. Sure. So Bjorn, you walk over to the chest and begin to try and open it. It is locked.
I'm gonna lockpick it.
Okay. That opens. Inside.
If you need any help with locks, let me know.
It's all open!
Inside is 100,000 gold worth of gems. And that's it.
What else was in my chest thing?
We'll get back to that then.
Oh,
I was going to
okay.
do it, but you said you wasn't going to do it, so I was like,
Oh no, I was like.
She was talking about the other gems.
Yeah.
all the gems are just it's just like gems. I rolled. I did the actual kind of loot thing, and it was just like 500,000, and I was like, what? But yeah, anyway. So yeah, another check for this one. Lewis?
Yep, sorry, one sec.
No problem.
Right, there we go. Another lockpicky checky.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that opens, and there is 100,000 gold worth of gems, and also there is a ring.
And a ring, you say?
Yes, I will give you the ring.
Ring.
It's the one ring.
It could be.
I don't know, man. We have a lot of rings.
It's a ring, but not quite the ring.
Yep, so one ring. You've got like half the things. You actually have all of the things. That's amazing.
And I didn't even move. Pow!
So, Lyra, as you kind of scooped up your things, you do notice there is one extra thing. But with your investigation, as you look, there's something else, but it's invisible. So you kind of pat around, you find it, oh, there it is. It's a small circular thing. You kind of feel it. Oh, it's a ring. It's an invisible ring.
Twain!
Right behind you.
The thing. What is the thing?
Let me look. Also, here, and I'll give her the Iron Stone of Leadership.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
I kind of feel like that's an insult, giving it that. I'm not sure.
Wait, hold on. Is Keggy, like, out of the room?
No, he's right there.
Okay, then I'm just gonna really quickly send Lyra a sending. Asking her.
That's rude.
Asking her to give me the thing I gave her earlier. To ask me to give. I'm asking for the ring I gave her back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Juggling. I'm gonna hold the
just,
ring. I'm gonna hold the invisible. I'm just holding things in one hand, and I'm gonna dig around in my bag. Yeah, here it is, and give her back the pouch, and be like, okay, well, seriously, what?
Okay.
What is this? And I'm like holding out my empty hand.
So during the identify ritual. Oh god, this is gonna be so dumb. This is so stupid. I'm going to try to work in redoing the thing that I did to it before, because that probably wore off.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Into the ritual?
So you want to do the spell and do identify, basically?
Yeah.
Sure.
Like, and I want to do the other spell where Keggy can't see. I'm sorry, dude.
roll a deception check then.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Because you're not very good at those.
No, I'm not. I feel like you take pleasure in this.
A little bit.
Nice.
Keggy, you don't really know what spells particularly are, but you kind of get the essence of words, at least, and being with Twain enough to know the words of an identification spell and the words of whatever spell this is, you notice this is slightly different.
I say nothing.
While that's going on, I'm just gonna put the Iron Stone in my purse, in my little bag, and just pretend it never happened. I will ask Twain what it is later.
It just increases your charisma.
See, it's an insult.
There are many things that I've done in the past week that would be an insult. That is not, giving her that is not one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And just seriously, what is this? It's like what is it?
I'm going to pull out the lantern and revealing. Good look at it.
You see a ring.
Oh, I mean, like, how nice of a ring. Nah, I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm gonna identify it. What does it do?
You identify it. It is a ring.
It's literally just a ring.
Well, it's got the invisibility spell on it.
I don't trust this. I don't like this.
Why are you so
Pick
afraid
it
of a
up.
ring?
I pick it up and I pull a Bilbo Baggins.
You put the ring on.
Yep.
If you like it, then you should have put a ring.
Ring on it.
So okay, cool. You put the ring on. Nice.
Alright, Lyra, let me know if you go evil or anything.
And you're transported to the fields of Endymion.
No. But as you all kind of stand there, Lyra, you kind of shine with this really bright light. Those of you with the spell Fairy Fire may recognise this.
That doesn't seem very useful. It's really, really easy to see.
No, why?
Like,
I mean, it's a
I
spell.
see do I see myself glowing?
Yeah.
I dig this.
Wait, hold on, Lyra. I'm gonna try to. Lyra, just hold on. I'm gonna test something, and I'm gonna try to punch her.
Okay. Roll an attack with advantage.
That's what I was testing. Lyra,
That's
that is a.
I mean,
I'm not proficient in unarmed attacks.
Oh, please, let me show you how it's
No,
done.
Keggy, no.
come on, hit me,
No,
Keggy,
stop
hit me,
it.
Keggy.
Stop it. No.
Do it.
Do you want your ring back or not?
That's gonna hit. No, that'll hit. And just to fuck with Keggy, I am gonna do this.
Oh.
I remember what happened last time I did this.
Alright,
Actually, as you try to do that, where is it? The ring stops you from going invisible.
Lyra,
But I can
Lyra,
still
give that to
teleport.
Anton.
Hang on. I wanna rules lawyer this real quick. I can still teleport though.
Sure.
Using
Fine.
just to teleport.
You're just visible
I-
while you teleport.
Yeah. Whatever. I'm happy with it. I will still just kind of poof to the other side of Keggy and just right on the butt. I'm keeping this. What are you guys talking about? This is mine.
Alright, have fun with it, Lyra. Keggy, speaking of rings, I made this for you. Be happy with it. I'm gonna hand him the ring and then just straight up walk away. As soon as hand him a little pouch. Alright, be happy with it, bye. And yeet away.
Okay, I'll take hold of the pouch. And I'll walk over to Bjorn. Bjorn,
Yarn.
can you wear this ring for me?
God damn it!
I'm gonna.
Do I have to wear it?
Well, if you want to keep your head, yeah.
That sounds more like a challenge.
Trust me,
Wait,
it's a promise.
what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm going to slap Keggy and run. Not like in an aggressive way, just like
Slap him on the butt.
as gentle as a slap I can give with
if you
still
can reach it.
hitting him.
There's a 23 hit.
Let me just see. Well, if I do it first, you can't do it against me.
Well, because you've got your bonus attack sneak away, haven't you?
Because I'm making attack, and then I just use my bonus action just to run the fuck away.
I'll yell after Bjorn. It's only funny when I do it.
Anton, can you wear this ring for me?
No, Keggy.
Why not?
I don't know what it does. I'm not gonna put it on.
Well, it'll make you feel really safe.
You asking me to put something on I don't know doesn't make me feel real safe.
Oh, come on. It's me. What's
No.
the worst that could happen?
Please pass this insight check. Damn it. Who gave it to you?
Twain, she said that she fixed it
Don't
for
do
me.
it, Anton! Don't do it!
He'll take the ring, but not put it on yet. So what does it do?
I will tell you. Because, yeah, I will tell you, Anton. And
How you gonna...
I will burn another sending. Because I'm committed to this con. And I will speak to him, and I'm just gonna be like, oh, it's a ring of mind shielding. Do you know what that is? And I'm just gonna, like, explain what a ring of mind shielding is to him verbally. And then in, the ascending, I'm going to tell him, it's a fake ring of mind shielding. And just don't fucking put it on. Just fucking go with it, though. Just go with it. It's a long story. I can explain it later. Just fucking go with it. Just pretend it's doing its thing. So, okay, so what the Ring of Mind Shielding does is when you put something you attune to it, it stops people from telepathically speaking with you, and it also stops people from sending you messages unless they want you to. Along with a couple of other things, but those are the main effects.
So is it considered a magical item or no?
The Ring of Mind Shielding is considered a magical
No,
item.
the ring that I have in my possession right now.
It is, actually.
So
But
it is one or it's not one?
it is a magical item.
Okay.
And you know the funny thing about the Ring of Mind Shielding is, Keggy asked me to make it for him and then asked me not to tell anyone. So, you know, he's been keeping it a secret. Oh, and also when he died, his soul went into it and I put it on. I put the ring on, so I was able to talk to him when he was dead. And I didn't tell you guys about that either. So, you know, we've just been keeping a whole lot of secrets from each other. He also asked me to make him a helmet of comprehend languages. So, you know, I'll let you do what you will with that. Let that pan out, however. And
I'll just look at Keggy. Just be like, Kegs?
Yes?
Well, since Twain's not here anymore, this is a fake.
Fuck you!
It's not real. So, I don't know what you want with the actual one, but this isn't it.
Thank you for telling me that. I need to have a word with the little fellow.
And
What are we
then
doing
I
with
will...
this ship?
Well, can take it back to, oh god, I forgot the name of the fucking city. Ravenhold. Can put a couple crewmates on it and send it to Ravenhold.
I suppose so.
I'd probably like that.
Well. Alright. Maybe we could speak with the crew and see if anyone would be willing to help sail it back.
Oh, I'll be up in a minute. I'm gonna take a look around this part and
Very
see
well.
if we missed anything.
Excellent.
Okay.
So, I would like to search this end of the ship.
Okay. So as you
And I'm looking at this end.
as the rest of you kind of spend the next few minutes searching the rest of the ship, there is some swords and some ammunition and some supplies, but other than that, you've pretty much picked up the most of what there is to offer on this ship.
Can we find where the mist was coming from, or is that an enchantment within the ship?
That is something to do with the captain himself, it seems.
I'm gonna...
Because
whatever.
as you kind of as you're thinking this, you kind of take the time to look around, and those of you on the top deck, you look, and the mist itself is completely gone.
Bjorn, did you take everything off the captain, or does he still have some stuff?
Can she actually see where I am?
Make a perception check, Twain.
Okay.
Yeah.
She notices a small dot in the top of the crow's nest.
I'm just gonna climb up to him, like, holy shit, that was exhausting. Hey, did you take everything off the captain, or did you, like, leave anything?
Nope, took it all.
Like, including his clothing and all?
No, I didn't touch his clothing. That's a bit.
Alright, thanks. And I'm gonna go steal his clothing.
Okay. So you go down and you see kind of this kind of torn jacket. It's torn, more like eaten by kind of moths and stuff, aged.
I'm actually just gonna shove the whole body in the bag of holding.
There isn't a body. It's just a jacket, pretty much, and bones.
Okay. Yep, I'm taking the jacket and bones. Gonna look
And the
at
bones.
And the bone.
Okay, you put it in the bag.
Yeah. I guess Lyra's rubbing off.
Wait a minute, did that need...
Okay. Any more item equipping or anything else?
I'm just gonna ask if Loki wants to help carry the gunpowder and stuff onto the ship. I rolled a 16 to investigate in just kind of like this area. Did we find anything interesting as far as like maps or whatever?
No, you do actually, yeah. There is another map. You pick it up, and it does say there is a big treasure. Yeah, that's about it.
Is there like any spot marked, or is it just treasure?
It's off the coast of Davlin.
Okay. I will take the map. I want to look for captain's logs or any kind of journals or anything.
There isn't.
Okay. Somebody is not thorough in their record keeping.
What's that?
I'll just be like, hey Loki, you want to help me carry the gunpowder up onto our ship?
This is the same stuff that Anton uses in his things, right?
Yeah, Anton and Twain both use it.
And when it gets really hot, it kind of explodes, right?
Well, come here. I'm gonna are any of the barrels open?
Yeah. You can get to some easily.
Okay. I'm gonna scoop a little bit out in one hand and like kind of pull him out into like the open area. Come here. And I'll just use I'll use thaumaturgy and just kind of toss the powder up into the air and use thaumaturgy to make it go whoosh like a flash.
And as you do, the powder just ignites into these small little sparks and embers.
Yeah, it's not about it getting hot per se. It's about it getting set on fire. Because when you set it on fire, that's when the big explosions happen.
Yeah. That's kind of what I'm worried about.
Just don't set it on fire.
I'm not very good at that. I am working on it.
Yeah, you've said before it's a conscious choice. So make a conscious choice to not set the stuff on fire and help me carry it upstairs.
Okay. I'll walk over to a barrel.
Okay.
Or what I can tell to be something like a barrel. And try and carry it up the stairs.
Okay. Holding onto the barrel very carefully as you walk up the stairs.
Fuck. Sorry, I just clicked onto something.
Hmm?
I'll just watch him go upstairs before getting a barrel of my own and carrying it upstairs.
Sure. Should be fine. Just check something.
Anton will see if anybody wants to take the ship back to Ravenhold.
Sure.
I will.
Well, why don't we get some of our crew to do it, and then we can have them meet us at the fort.
Well, we'll get to the fort long before they do.
I know, but like, it's kind of a good like place that we're gonna go back to, so we can just pick them up, or they can just chill out in Ravenhold. I don't care.
Take a little vacation.
Yeah, I mean, we've put them through hell.
She makes a good point.
I mean, to be honest, with what lies ahead of us, I'd rather take hell.
I mean, it's okay. No pun intended. What if we just put like a skeleton crew on this? Wait, that actually. Hold on. That reminds me. Oh, dang it! I don't have it prepared. I could actually put a skeleton crew on it, but not today.
So what's the plan then?
Why don't we just like?
Sorry.
We don't have any of those spare gems, do we?
Not on you.
Damn it.
We could.
Any what?
Why don't we have them just go to Cliffhor? That's closer. Just take the ship to Cliffhor instead of flying it to Ravenhold, and that saves a few days. They can dock the ship in Cliffhor and take the and just take the teleportation circle to whichever place is closest and meet us in Fort Lestrac.
There isn't one in Fort Lestrac yet.
No, but take the teleportation circle to the closest place to Fort Lestrac. Or Loki.
Yep.
Bonus action.
Go with the crew back to Cliffhor and tree stride them to Fort Lestrac.
Okay.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Because that way we just have a ship in Cliffhor and we can go get it whenever we need it.
Okay. Whereabouts? Are we like?
You're currently so the two ships are currently parked almost halfway between Ravenhold and Clifford. About there-ish.
Okay. Oh, if that's what you want me to do.
I think that's going to make the most sense instead of going all the way
Chips first.
here. I don't know. Because we still have to, if we split everybody up and got all the way to Ravenhold, we'd still have to figure out how to get them to the fort somehow. So doubling back with Loki would guarantee that they could get to Lestrac.
Yeah, that would be the most efficient.
Anybody else want to go with them?
Don't all jump at once.
I'm trying to think if there's anything that we need to do.
I mean, like, he's not going to be gone for, like, more than a day.
No.
And I can just send him a message to go anywhere different. Like, no offense, Loki, but, like, you seem capable to take care of yourself. You don't need us to baby.
How about this? I'll go with them. You guys just pick up my package that I have waiting for me back at the fort, and we'll meet up somewhere.
All right, I'll let you know where we're going.
Okay.
Okay, so the two ships. Who's going on what ship then? Let's have a bit of a marching order kind of thing set up.
It'll be Anton, Loki, and I
Skeleton
guess
crew.
Aaron and Will
On the stolen ship.
on the stolen ship.
Oh, and we could send Diaz with you. That way you guys have, like, someone else.
Yeah, a healer or a caster of some kind.
Okay, Diaz.
That works.
Okay, and Aaron and Will.
And I'll bring general supplies with me to keep working on the arms.
Okay. Sure. And Twain, you're on the other ship, yeah? Your ship, the main ship.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be on the main ship too.
Just so I know who is who. Cool.
I'll tell Anton to behave and don't do anything stupid.
So do everything stupid. Gotcha.
At least come
Please
back
don't.
alive.
Yeah, please don't. Please don't. Please don't be an idiot.
Okay then.
I like you in One Piece.
So,
I leave no promises.
you say your goodbyes. The first time in quite a while, for most of you, you've actually spent some time apart. As the two ships turn around and you separate off into the distance, this kind of afternoon sky. For those of you aboard the Stormbreaker's Revenge, your afternoon is pretty chill. You know, you go around, you're doing your normal business. Lyra, you're still glowing. The
I'm just
crew
enjoying this.
the crew are kind of looking at you like Trigger is.
What color am I glowing? What color am I glowing?
It changes. It's a rainbow.
This is not getting old anytime soon.
Oh, that's fine. But yeah. So is there anything you'd like to do on your voyage?
I am still trying to find that little origami Pegasus and freaking out because I can't find it.
Roll an investigation check then, please. So you spend the better part of the day searching your entire room, down into Twain's workshop, even into the kitchen and like the other rooms, but you can't find it anywhere.
Fine, I will call for LaRue.
Okay. As you feel the divine connection to your patron, she kind of speaks back towards you. But there is something slightly different. Something slightly different than before. Not that she's not like before when she was almost not there, but this time almost challenging. Maybe you're not quite sure. You don't necessarily understand at this time. Roll a religion check. Okay. If you could roll for me a D100, we'll see how it goes. Okay.
Jesus.
So, as you focus harder, trying to connect with
I'll take off the ring, dang it. I'll just slap it down, be like, I don't know what's going on.
As you take off the ring, you continue glowing. um,
Sweet.
so as you continue focusing, there is a test, a challenge. You need to overcome for LaRue in LaRue's name.
Just so I can freaking talk to her? What the hell?
You don't know.
A little bit of both of us. It's a little bit of both of us here.
At this time, you don't know.
I am going to keep trying
Okay.
because this is I need some answers.
Mhm.
And it's a little tricky because I can't do anything about what's happening to me to Lyra as a person until I know what's going on.
Okay.
So I'm just like, listen, I'll deal with this here in a second. I just need you to help me out here so I know where to start.
Okay. You get the sense that LaRue is listening to you. But right now she isn't replying, and you're not 100% sure why.
Okay. Cool. Excellent. So I'll just kind of lay everything out there, like like the dreams I've had for the past 2 days, like the whole thing, the heartbeats, how there's 12 and the 12 in the pantheon, and I'm like, I think this could just be like my weird conspiracy theory brain going, and it's creeping me out. Somebody is screaming and I don't like it, and okay, what's the deal with this whole test thing? What do I have to study for it, or like take out somebody's kneecaps? What's happening here? You don't just like
as you
spring these on
spend
somebody.
as you spend the entire kind of the last part of the day, because you spent pretty much most of the day looking for the Pegasus. You spend the last part of the day kind of praying, essentially. Roll one more D100, please.
Another D100.
Mhm. Okay, that's enough. As you're there, you feel a slight presence shift in the room as you kind of kneeling at your bed, head down.
I'm sitting at my desk.
Okay. You feel something change, but it's out of vision slightly. As you kind of look around, you see slowly floating down from above a paper unicorn or origami fall and touch the ground.
Is there anything different about it, or is it the one that she had given me before?
You walk over, and as you kind of go touch it, its form changes instantly, and you see before you a book, a pretty beautiful looking book. This leather-bound tome, with kind of calligraphy on the front, written in Sylvan. But the Well, there's actually there's no text on it, but it's like it's proper fancy kind of squiggles and stuff.
The decoration is very elvish.
Yeah, but there's no actual words on it. Do you open it?
Yes, I am going to sit. I'm going to actually get in. I'm going to take just a second and kind of like get sort of ready for bed, but not actually go to sleep.
Okay.
Just basically put on pajamas and get very comfortable.
Okay.
I'm going to be for a while.
As you do, and you open the book is blank. But it does seem it's a pretty short book.
I'm just gonna kind of like examine it, see. I will. It's totally blank. There's nothing, nowhere, no name written in it.
There's nothing, just kind of thick parchment paper, but blank.
Okay, I'll take out my Book of Shadows. And
it's definitely magical. You can sense that, but you get the idea. You get basically that this is something magical with the School of Congregation, and it's very high level magic, but you're not sure what it is.
would I get any sort of idea as to how to read it?
Well, it's blank.
Well, like how to make text appear in it.
No, not really.
Okay, I don't think I have any conjuration magic at all. Nope.
I actually do.
No. Damn. Okay. Jesus. Oh. I found one.
Okay.
Just gonna give this a shot. I will touch the book and give it a whirl.
As you summon your swarm of bees, your servant, you get the sense that the book recognizes what you were kind of doing, although not quite what it expected, essentially. But you take a moment with your as you're kind of holding the book, wondering what it is, this could be. Make an intelligence check.
Fuck.
You have no idea.
I'm gonna keep working with this thing.
Okay, so what's everyone else doing? Well, Lyra's doing this with her newly found item. Twain and Bjorn?
I am pulling a Stranger Things, and I am writing out the alphabet in like charcoal on the wall, and then drawing. And then drawing like a map of Braxia by it as well.
Right.
And then I am going to just pray to my god, like with the thunder cannon that she gave me in hand, just like.
this is
I'm just standing in the same room because I was actually.
This is the most Stranger Things thing ever.
So
I love it.
I'm watching this going on like, what the?
Okay, I love it.
Hey, I know you've already done this for me before, but I didn't realize you were going to be firing the gun, and that's really cool that you can do it. But when I asked you where your enemies were, you fired in the direction, and I was hoping that you could either fire in the direction as it correlates on my beautiful map here, or if you could spell something out for me. You don't have to talk to me directly, but we need a system. I need to know how to interpret the information you are giving me, because otherwise I can't help you. So you help me, and I will do whatever you want. You know, that's kind of our agreement, I think.
Okay. So as you do that, and you draw out an approximation of the entire map on the wall, yeah?
Yeah.
And you set the gun down. The gun points itself towards cliff wall and fires.
Oh, fuck. Alright, okay, gun. Don't fire at anything now? Like, don't fire at any of the pictures or anything, just fire once for yes and twice for no to this next question. Oh god, how to phrase this? Have we already encountered the enemy in Cliff? Question mark.
It fires twice.
Okay,
Well, well, yeah, she wouldn't know, I suppose. So yeah, it fires twice.
oh god, I'm done, because I can't think of anything else right now, because I really wasn't expecting this to work. But, I will get back to this system.
Okay. Bjorn, you're just watching Twain's gun just randomly firing as she's got the entire map of the world spewed out on the wall. So, as this is happening, what's the other guys doing on the ship as it's beginning to sail back towards Cliffle? Anton, Loki.
Running the ship as best as we can.
Okay, is there anything you picked up or anything you need to do before you get there?
The only thing I would do is unattune from the chest armor and reattune to the sword or the rapier.
No problem. So you guys make it to Cliffhall within a couple of days.
I was gonna ask
Go on.
if potentially Loki could have taken something while in the powder room.
What would Loki like to take?
There looked like there was roughly like little bags. I assume would be sort of powder ready to be put into cannons. You know, like the little sort of cylinders.
Mm-hmm.
He would have just stuffed his bag of holding with a load of those.
That's fine. You can. Yeah.
How many would he be allowed to have taken?
I would say probably about 8.
Cool.
8 powder bags. Okay.
That's it.
So, no problem. So, Clifford team, you make it back there and dock up. What exactly are you guys doing?
I guess we'll... I don't know. Loki, what do you want to do?
I don't know what to do.
Diaz kind of walks over and says, wasn't we getting a tree back? Or something like that?
Well, we don't know if they're gonna still be at the fort or not. I haven't gotten word yet. So...
I can take us back. That's fine. Don't we need to do something with this ship, I suppose?
Yeah, let me go talk to a ferryman or boat dock person.
As you pulled into the harbour, there are kind of like, there's like a harbourman that you can speak to.
I will approach this gentleman.
Okay, you see this kind of robust gentleman with a white cap on. He turns to you and says, "Ah, morning. Can I help you?"
Looking to, I guess, keep this here. Is there any kind of cost to
Charge.
that, or?
Yeah, there's a small fee. It's gonna be 10 silver per day.
Okay. And if I wanted to look into selling it to somebody, just anybody that might be interested in a ship of its caliber.
Well, let me just have a look at its specs. He kind of begins to look it up and down. It's got a 4-mast. Okay, that's gonna come to. Nope, couldn't stall enough. Hang on. I'm thinking I could do it for 8,000 gold. It's got a few dinks in it.
Yeah, sorry about that. Kind of had a little bit of a misunderstanding with its previous owners. They tried to kill us, so we killed them back.
Well, each their own, I suppose. But yeah.
Don't worry, they weren't alive when we got there.
He just looks at you really confused. He's like, right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So the not so living having this boat, you said about 8,000. I mean, if you could find someone interested, it's probably okay.
Why don't we just ask him to get a few people around, sell it? I mean, like, we're doing traveling back and forth to lots of places. It might come in handy to have another ship.
Yeah, guess you're not
Especially
wrong.
Remember what Keggy said about trading and stuff?
There you go.
Could come in handy.
Okay.
Just see if we can pick up some sailors that are trustworthy. Or as trustworthy as the other sailors that we got.
Some of them I wouldn't trust as far as I could throw them. And you look stronger than me when you're not flesh and bones.
Diaz kind of chuckles a little bit.
How about... Okay, here we are. And he reaches into his bag of holding and pulls out a handful of gems. You reckon we could get some people with this?
Was that to me or the guy?
To you.
I mean, probably. I mean, money's not really our weak spot at the moment.
No, I know. Here. And I plunk probably around 15 red, blue, and green gems of sort of different sorts in his hand. You go get some people, because you seem to be very good at getting people to sail ships, and I'll get this stuff sorted out for us to travel back. Find a good treat.
Meet you back here in like 2 hours?
Sure.
Alright. So I'll give the harbor master person like 5 gold pieces to just for storing the boat for whatever.
Okay.
Maybe-
No problem.
Maybe you should take them with you. They could help. Pointing at Aaron and William.
I'll leave them here with the boat.
Okay.
Okay. So.
And I will set off to find people for the boat.
Sure. Roll an investigation check, please.
Hey Barry, can I get a pod, please?
No, you can't.
So it does take you. Not, it doesn't take you too long. The people in this city are slightly better caliber than the ones in Ravenhold, anyway. You do happen to find. Let's have a look. 4 willing sailors.
I'm gonna need more than that, aren't I?
To sail the ship.
What would you classify this ship as?
Probably
Size-wise.
Probably. Well, I mean, it's only got what, 3 rooms. So I don't know.
Well, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Cook's room, captain's room.
So
There's a bed in the steerage, so probably 10 people
10
in total.
people? Okay. We'll say the better part of the day then, with your investigation.
Yep.
You happen to find 10 people, and they are. Where's my other book? Gonna be. I'll roll to see which. Unless you want. It depends on, I suppose. Actually, no. I'll roll to see, and then you can pay however much you choose, I suppose.
Just trying to remember exactly how much I just gave Anton.
It
quite
doesn't
a lot.
matter. I have plenty of money on me.
You definitely do now.
Okay. So a person is 20.
It's probably 20,000 gold pieces, gems that I just gave.
Holy shit. Loki's fucking low-key loaded.
Low-key loaded.
Make it rain.
Interesting. I'm not sure. What the
If you want to do that,
was.
if you want to do it between now and next week, I suppose.
Yeah.
If we say 10 crew and give a rough figure if you want.
You know what I can do is let's just see how much the other crew is. 5 gold per week. Yeah, we'll just say 5 gold for them then.
Cool.
Each. So that's 50 total, isn't it?
If we give them like 500 pieces worth of like a retainer for like 10 weeks.
You can do so if you wish.
Plus a bit extra to like get the ship up and running and supplies and stuff. So,
I'll leave them with
2,000.
I'll leave them with like 2,000 to get the ship stocked, ready to go. Yeah.
Okay.
And are we gonna leave the 2 crewmen we took with us to captain it?
We'll leave them for now.
Cool.
Just until we can just get like a better sense of how they are.
Mhm.
Okay, and that is leaving your ship a little bit on the low side.
I know.
Just
I know.
Yep.
We'll make up for that when we go back to Fort Strat.
Okay. So, anything else you guys are doing at that time, or are you gonna bamf back?
I think just as soon as Anton comes back, tree stride to the tree that I kind of picked when I was at Fort Strat last.
No problem. So then, jumping back over, you
I am
guys.
not ready for this.
Keggy's doing a thing.
I am not ready for this.
Dad talk. Dad talk.
I don't think this is a dad talk. I think I've fucked up beyond dad talk.
Let's find out, shall we?
Seeing the tiger enter, rather than asking Tawny to identify things, I just leave to the other room, the other end of the room.
Wait, no. Before he leaves, I'm just gonna look to Bjorn and just be like, if I don't come back.
Just quickly before I leave, as you say that, I point at the necklace that you identified and tried to pocket, and I go, "Is this okay to wear?"
Yeah, but if I don't come back.
I put on the necklace and leave the room as you say that.
Okay, so as you're walking out the room, you get about here before the necklace tightens and you begin to get strangled.
Oh shit! Remove curse!
You're currently confronted by a saber-toothed tiger. Bjorn.
Fuck! Wait, I wouldn't have seen the curse on it?
No. When you... Hang on. Let me just reveal what the curse actually says. If the identify spell is used, this says it is a necklace of adaptation.
Well, it adapted to a different size around my neck.
I need you, Bjorn, to make a strength check.
Oh, yes. What did I use? Oh no, shit. No, it's specifically strength athletics. Damn. Strength check. Well. This is the day Bjorn
You
dies.
needed a 14.
Oh my god, fuck.
Okay.
His head gets.
We're gone for 5
I
minutes.
suppose it goes into the same effect as beginning to start drowning.
I'm
does
just
it?
looking, hang on. So you try to remove the necklace.
I can't remember if there was a choking effect in Xantha.
Probably suffocation.
Yeah, if you die, you'll learn the necklace. Yeah, so it's just choking you. I don't know.
I can survive for a number of rounds equal to my Constitution modifier.
Okay.
And then I begin to lose hit points on each round for each time I can't breathe.
Alright, makes sense.
So I can survive for a total of 2 minutes without breath
That's about right, yeah.
before I start losing hit points. I'm going to try and remove it again.
Okay, sure. It's just...
This will be like a nat 1 watch.
Can I,
It's close enough.
while I'm watching that happen, can I command Reyna to just halt and then run over to him?
That's up to Joe, really.
Wisdom save for Reyna, please, Joe?
That's just mean.
Like, okay, he's dying.
Yeah, but
Like, I
she
know
doesn't
I'm
understand.
Okay, yeah, Reyna's halted. I'm running over here and,
Okay.
burning
Would I
a
have heard
4th
this
level
happening?
spell.
And with remove curse, the necklace falls limp on the ground.
Oh my god, Bjorn, are you okay?
I am now.
Okay, I am so sorry. I didn't know. Don't touch anything on that stuff. Like, we need to I'm gonna just kind of dump the body on that I had, and I'm just gonna like, do not anything from the ship. Oh fuck that money.
Whatever you just
Hey, can I
cast,
have
are you
one of
able
your-
to cast it at least one more time? Right now.
If I do, if I can, but really I'm not, because if someone dies, then I need that spell to bring them back to life.
Lyra plus bees. Enter the hallway.
Lyra, you walk out the hallway glowing really brightly as ever.
Oh fuck. Okay, so everything on that ship was probably cursed. Fuck.
How does the glowing... I suppose it just looked like some magical clouds stuff.
So Lyra is currently illuminated by this rainbow light.
I just
Guys-
feel really pretty.
Alright guys, starting tomorrow, anything from that ship, do not touch it, do not attune to it. We're gonna deal with it. I wish everything tomorrow. Or can I have one of your flasks with the strongest thing you have in it?
I hand you a flask.
I'm going to neck it and start walking towards Keggy's room, 'cause I know.
I mean, Bjorn, I don't see what's so bad about this. I'm just revealing my true self.
So do you reckon it's okay to put that necklace back on?
No. Do not touch
Maybe, I mean, maybe not. Maybe don't.
I'll put it back
Do
in my
that.
bag for now.
Man,
Okay.
hold on to that.
I am so tempted to try something else, but she's not here. You don't understand how tempting. My character would literally right now be like, do I or don't I? Do I or don't I?
Hey,
So-
Bjorn, I'm gonna just like kneel down and kind of like smoosh his face in between my bright hands. Listen to the rainbow, okay, for a second? Don't do the thing. If you die, you stay dead, okay?
Okay. So as you had that conversation, Twain, you walk up the stairs. You walk through the open door with Raina sat there, kind of looking, waiting for you to walk in. Keggy.
Door shut.
Hey, Kegs! How
Come
are
in.
you?
Like, as you walk in, the room's pretty dark. Windows covered. Probably just about make out something seemingly broken in one end of the room.
I mean, I have dark vision, but
Mm.
okay, if you're gonna kill me, just keep in mind that you shouldn't, cause, my God. Okay, whatever you're gonna do, just get it over. I really can't handle anxiety.
Keggy sat sort of like in the nice chairs in the room. Quite a large chair, so he fits in it just about. And you can see, like, he's probably got quite a lot of tears running down his face. He's not trying to hide it this time. What do I have to do? After everything I've had to go through, do I have to do?
I think you're misunderstanding the situation.
No, you're misunderstanding the situation. You don't trust me after everything that happened. Because
No,
you
I
don't
don't.
understand.
You're right, I don't. I don't understand and I don't trust. I'm not gonna lie to you anymore.
That's a start. Give me back my ring.
Why should I? Give me one good reason why I should.
Because I asked you to. And that should be enough.
It's not. I'm used to dishonest people. And I'm used to trusting people because I think I can. And then finding out that I can't. So I'm not going to make the same mistake again, and I'm not going to let innocent people get hurt just because I pretend to trust somebody and I don't do anything about it. Keggy, why do you want the ring? Not because you asked for it, but no, genuinely. Logic. Convince me to give you this ring using facts and evidence. Why should I?
Because without it, I'm weak. Because without it, I could nearly kill you again. The very thing that made me do what I did before preyed on this very weakness that you're keeping me from protecting. If you can't give me this ring back, I will have no choice.
Yeah? You sure about that one?
If you don't give me that ring back, don't trust me. And when we get to Fort Lestract, I will go on my way.
I am not you. I cannot make decisions for you. If you want to leave, and you want to leave over something as stupid as a fucking ring, stupid over some perceived weakness, then you're right. You are weak. And honestly, we're in a position where we don't need weak people. And Keggy, when you tried to kill us before, when you were possessed, that ring did not save you. We did not save you. You died and we failed you. We failed each other. And you know, one who brought you back, the people we're now trying to fight, the people that can spy on us at any moment, the people that could probably be watching this conversation right now. And I can't trust that you're completely on our side, and I understand that that isn't entirely your fault. But if you should understand better than anyone that when fighting a battle, you need to know your enemy, and you cannot understand them. And I don't underestimate their ability to take control of you, especially after the debt you owe for your life. So, if you really want this ring, then take it. I'm gonna take it off and like slap it down on the table. But know that if you put that on, that you're still weak. You're still gonna be able to be taken over by anything that wants to prey on your head. And if they do come for you, we will fight you and we will try to save you. But keep in mind that I'm not lying to you anymore. So I'm not going to make you a promise I know I can't keep. That ring won't be able to save you, and we might not be able to save you. The only person who can save you is you. So I don't know what to tell you. Take it. I don't even care anymore. You know, it's not like you trusted me anyways. And I'm just gonna walk away.
Okay. You walk out the room. Artemis follows you. It's a pretty quiet journey the rest of the days towards Faultless Tract. After the conversation with Keggy, most of you not particularly speaking too much. Lyra and Bjorn having slight conversations here and there, but you don't really see much of each other for meals or whatnots over your voyage. After about 2 or 3 days are up, you all get back to Faultless Tract.
How many checks do I have to make to try to figure out this damn book?
Just make an intelligence check for me.
God damn!
Okay, so you open the book one more time. You flick through the pages. You're like, what is it? What could it be? And then you have an idea. So you count the pages, and there are 12 pages in the book.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. 12 pages. Alright. Alright. And it's conjuration?
Yep.
I will grab a piece of charcoal.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to Harry Potter this shit. And
Okay.
on the first page, the front page, I'm going to write very carefully Queen Titania.
Okay. And as you do, nothing happens.
Okay. That solves that mystery. Then I will... Oh! have a very bad idea, and I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna Dimension Door. I'm gonna hold the book and cast Dimension Door.
Mhm. Okay. You hold the book. You dimension door. Where are you going?
I'm gonna just try to cast it down the hall.
Okay. You teleport a few feet away. Nothing particularly happens. Nothing of note happens.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna wait.
Okay.
Hang on. Hang out.
Okay.
Take a nap.
Sure.
Wait
So-
for the next.
So
Next
you're
trip.
gonna wait for and as you do, you take a nap and so on. Loki, Anton, Diaz arrive through the tree, and you all regroup at Fort Strat.
I never get tired of that.
Certainly fast way of traveling.
It's definitely quicker than a boat.
Yeah. I'd say so.
Even one that flies. That doesn't make any sense.
You should see the trick that I've been working on already.
That doesn't worry me at all.
It should.
Okay. You all begin.
Anton will just
Go on.
beeline it for Phoebus and Selden.
Okay. As you do, they're kind of just polishing off the thing. It looks it's pretty much done at this point.
I'm gonna drop another project on him.
Okay. What are you dropping off?
The legs of iron.
Okay. Do you have gold?
I do. I have plenty of gold.
It has to be gold, not gems, because reasons.
No, I have plenty of both.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
One in part thanks to Loki, because he just drops dime on me.
okay, that's fine. Yeah, sure, you can do so. You haven't actually built any of the other suits of iron bits yet, have you? You started the arms, right?
I'm working on the arms right now, yeah.
Okay.
And the legs are uncommon, so
you-
it won't take as long.
As you approach and you you hold the instructions, you have a flash. Your eyes kind of go dark. You're not currently standing in Fort Strat. You're
shit.
You're stood in a dark room, and there's a person with his back to you, sat on a big chair in front of a bit of a fire with a table. You've been in this room before. Never awake. This is weird. Is this real? And a loud voice fills the room. Anton. Oh, come on, lad. I thought better of you. You don't need to give your plans to other people.
Hello? Is there anything I can do to, figure out who this is?
Roll a religion check.
Oh, shit. Well, that's not too bad.
You have no idea.
Yeah,
You're not really a religious kind of guy, Anton.
I am fucking not. So, who are you? Where am I?
One sec, sorry. Okay. That's not for now. What is though is this. I mean, I've been watching you every now and again, like, but I mean, now this little business of yours with your gnome friends, it ain't really what us tinkerers are about, is it? Now I've seen you make your rifle, and that's nice, but like, come on. He kind of stands up and turns to you. This is a dwarf, but this dwarf is massive, probably about 10 foot tall. And the only reason you know it's a dwarf is because it's a dwarf proportion, but in taller scale. And as he turns with his long plaited beard, with the kind of sigils all over his armour, he walks with this cane. I got this book from an artificer. Well, a wizard, I think. I don't know. Take this. Should help. If ever you're trying to build something, you should explain how to make things. He just kind of tosses it to you, skims it, really.
Right.
As the book kind of impacts into your chest, you are back with a book in your hand and also the blueprint in your hand, talking to Selden, who's just like, ah, yes, the blueprint.
Wait, what?
You said you was going to me to do this one, yes?
Nah. I think I'm gonna build this one.
Oh, well, okay. If you want me to do anything, let me know.
I don't mean to be rude, but I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, it's a nice little dig you've got here. I can do tinkering and stuff. Anyway, bye. He walks off.
How about the stuff that you built for me before? Is it done or?
Oh yeah, he gave you that at the start.
Sick. Cool.
Well, bye. And Tiddles on his shoulder, just like going.
And then I guess I'll like nerd run back to the fucking workshop and just be like all over the book.
Okay.
I don't even know what the book do.
As you run back and flick through the book, it's hard to read. The language is in common, but it's difficult to kind of understand and comprehend. There are words that kind of it's essentially a spell book, but it doesn't. You can't use it for spells, but what it does is allow you to create magical items at the same rate as a magical user. So you don't have any
that's
penalties.
extra.
Yeah.
Well then. So, Book of Uber God Building.
Has the ship arrived at the fort yet?
Did you send the other ship to Ravenhold?
Well, has the Stormbreaker's Revenge arrived at Lestrat?
Yeah, you're there.
Yeah, we was all there. We all walked down.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go check on James real quick, just see how they're doing, and then I want to go have a quick. I want to go borrow Loki.
Okay. You run in, find James, and James is looking pretty good. Turns to you and says, "Oh, I didn't expect you to be back so soon.
Neither did we.
How are
But
you? How are you doing?
peachy keen. Don't worry about it. Just wanted to make sure you were okay and getting settled in.
No, I'm fine. You seem to be glowing with.
I like to think of it as finally letting everyone behold my natural true state, and that is a ray of fucking sunshine.
kind of giggling a little bit. Well, I can see that.
Yeah. Just don't stare directly at me. You know, it might kind of hurt your eyes.
Well, things are going pretty good here. Yeah, not really been doing too much. Speaking a little bit more to Andrew, which is good. I think he's
That's good.
yeah, but
Glad he's yeah. I gotta go. I just, like I said, wanted to check on you real quick. Make sure everything's going smoothly. I'm glad you're doing okay. Glad you're feeling all right.
Mhm.
Take care. I'm gonna go find Loki.
okay. Waving you off a little bit, and you run off to go find Loki. Um, as you do, Loki is kind of currently at this time probably just walking around somewhere. So I'd say probably yeah. It's not too hard to find Loki. So just for the sake of things.
Hey, Loki.
Oh, hey.
Hey, you want to go on a quick field trip with me?
Sure, where are we going?
We're going to the Feywild.
Okay. You look different. You look very
Yeah.
shiny.
Yeah.
That's usually my trick.
Well, it's a different thing that I'm gonna have Twain take care of here in just a minute.
Okay. And he walks over. He walks over and places his hand on.
Yes, yeah. And I've got, just as a point of order, I have the book in my bag of holding.
Okay.
Okay. And then he's a little bit put off glowing everything. So he's gonna do this.
Has no effect.
Has no effect.
Hang on. Let me read this. Nope. Oh, hang on. Yep, it does remove it.
Oh.
You are no longer glowing.
Oh man.
It was a good look, but it really was off-putting.
Whatever. Okay, fine. So here's how this is gonna work. I'll get us there. I just need to check something.
Right. Okay.
And can you bring us right back?
Sure.
Okay. Now there's a few rules, just to be on the safe side, okay?
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you these right now, and I need you to understand that these are for your safety and for mine, okay?
Gotcha.
Do not tell them if anybody talks to us while we're there, okay? Let me do the talking. Do not give them your real name.
I don't know my real.
That's even better. Do
That
not.
kind of seems.
Huh?
That seems insensitive.
Honestly, in this instance, it is really for the best.
Okay.
Do not eat or drink any food unless you are freely offered it.
What if I'm hungry?
I have food in my bag.
Okay. Seems awfully complex.
It is very complex. Do not make any deals or any bargains or any trade. Or do
Okay.
any favors of any kind.
Okay.
Okay?
Sure. But isn't this
I just-
kind of a trade or a deal that we're doing right now?
You're not dealing with somebody from the Feywild. This is different.
Okay. Okay. I got it.
Feywild rules are different from our rules.
Okay.
So that's why you need to know this, and it's for your own safety. I promise. I don't want you going in there and getting yourself messed up.
All right.
But like I said, I just need to go in there and check on something, and then we can come right back home.
That's fine.
Let's go. I will take out the book and use that as the tuning fork type object.
The book, the blank one, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. As you do, you Loki, you kind of concentrate and you cast your plane shift. You feel like it doesn't quite work as a kind of tuning fork, but you do manage to plane shift to the Feywild with Lyra. And as you do, Lyra, you both stand there in the Feywild with the book in hand, Lyra.
And I'm just holding on to Loki's shirt.
Lyra, it turns to the third page.
Mhm.
Still blank.
Mhm.
And that's where we're going to end tonight's game.
Shit!